want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And they'll fire. After he rips off a huge play. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Owls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Magoo. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Owls! First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got room at the 35. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to get the first through the air, using the quick game. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Panthers are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
A first down run in the red zone. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Third and goal for the offense. Dropping back, it's King. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. On first down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Dances away from one. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's King. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Guzman. And he's not going to get... They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Florida Atlantic races to the line. He's going to pass. Looking to buy time. Fires to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown Owls. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Magoo. Fires to the right. Got his man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already
wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Into the end zone. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the tight end. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Quarterback moving. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's King. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's right on target. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Park. And he pumps it up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Man, this kickoff... Just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. Create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Magoo. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pulls it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. FIU will line up to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Tackle is made after the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, all. And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving Mission the rest of the day off. They're up by 17 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fast motion from the offense. The inside handoff. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And that was a nice 2nd down run. It's setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he left him grabbing. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Looking for a man, it's Magoo. Forced out of the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely...
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the punishment has been extended.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Scanning the field, it's King. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the route is on. Offense set on first down. Here's the handoff. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Quarterback will audible. Takes it from the gun on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to fires the pass. Intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one. What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Floating away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Magoo. Gets it out quickly. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! And the first down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That's reeled in. It's Cherry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He wants a big play here late. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.